Everyone, welcome to another video, and today is the fragrances of the week video again. And so this week it's been quite hot over the week. The weekend cooled off, rainy, but the Monday to Friday was just, especially Friday I think it was, so hot. So you'll see it sort of reflect a little bit. What I've been wearing now. What I've been wearing this week, I've got sort of two new buys. One of them you've seen in an unboxing, and one of them you haven't seen and you don't know I've purchased about a week ago. They're all sort of freshies, apart from the one. I would say it starts off as a freshie and then goes a bit sort of old school, a bit darker. So let's get on with Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. So I've only got 3 fragrances in this list this week. So Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday is one of my new fragrances that I haven't told you about, and this one is the Hugo Boss, and this is the Marine, I think it is, or Marina, the Marine version. There's three wearings and that was full, so it tells you how long it lasts or doesn't last, because I've used that much in 3 days. However, lovely smell. First spray it, it's got a Boss bottle feel to it, with an aquatic edge. That Boss bottled sort of DNA dies down quite quickly, and you're left with a lovely, reasonably strong, you know, it pushes off the skin, aquatic smell, you know, and it doesn't start off particularly salty, but then it gets a bit saltier and saltier as it goes on, which I like. I like salty aquatics, or aquatics. Yeah, but this one, longevity isn't very good. I was getting roughly about 3 hours. Now it was really hot, so I was hot and it was burning off the skin. So for about 3, maybe 4 hours, if I was lucky, but I don't know, about 3 hours for this Marine version. So it's not the best in performance, especially in the high heat, which is when you're supposed to be wearing it, really. So I'll be testing this out, obviously throughout the year, the next 12 months or so, depends how long it lasts. I want to see what it does in the cooler weathers and whether it performs a bit better. I'm going to assume it performs, maybe get another hour or so out of it when the weather starts cooling down a bit. It's not burning off the skin so fast, but real nice smell. I really like it. I like aquatics anyway, but yeah, with that DNA at the start, with that apple and slight sort of creamy sort of vanilla cinnamon thing, but it's the DNA is only slightly there. But I'll get into a review later on at some point. Probably do one in the autumn, somewhere around there. But enjoyed that one. So that was Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday was Boss bottled Marine. So Thursday and Friday, I only wore the one fragrance, but I wore this on Saturday. But as I come back from work, so I work some overtime on Saturday, I got back home about 1 o'clock, and did like 4 or 5 hours. And then I had a nice shower, nice and refreshed, and I put this fragrance, no I didn't, I wore this at work, and then I put a different fragrance on. So I wore this Thursday, Friday all day, then let's say half a day or so on Saturday. And this one is the discontinued, and I'm just using this up now because I've got a little bit left of it. Cerruti Sai, or C, Sai, S-I, it's got on there. Yeah, you can see I'm really using this up now. I've not got much left. So yeah, this is a discontinued scent, nice smooth, almost sophisticated smoothness to it. Of a, I would say like a balsamic feel to a citrus. Real nice. Shame it's discontinued, shame I haven't got a lot more of it, but when I get down to something like this, I don't know whether to sort of preserve it, what I've got left, and just not use it and just put it up as on the shelf as something nice to see and a reference point to what it smells like, or do I use it up? Now, if I've got a fragrance that I can readily get a hold of and it isn't discontinued, I'm thinking I'll completely use a bottle of those and rebuy if it's one of my favourites. When it comes to discontinued, I might put them up and sort of vault them, if you will, when I've got a little bit left. I may do, but only with ones that are hard to find, discontinued, that sort of thing. But so I might do that with this. You might not ever see this again unless I do a collection video. So Ruti Sai was, well, very nice. Thursday and Friday and Saturday for half a day. Okay, so when I come back from work, I had my nice shower and settled down for a bit. I thought, what shall I wear? I want to be testing out some of me, like this week. I want to start with testing out some of the newer stuff that I've purchased. And I thought, well, nothing better, because I've just had this and I unboxed it the other day. And this is Guerlain's, how do you say it? Coriolan? Coriolan, I think is how you say it. Really enjoying this. It's got that thing that I like. I like the lemon and petitgrain, and it's got a lot of like vetiver, patchouli, oak moss. So vetiver, patchouli, oak moss, petitgrain, lemon. I mean, typical sort of like 80s kind of smell to this, but I love it. And it's got great performance on me. I think I put this on about 2 p.m. after I had my shower and etc. And I could still reasonably smell it by the time I went to bed about midnight. It was about 11 between 11 and midnight p.m. And I really enjoyed it. And this is also now my scent of today as well. So Saturday for half a day, well, sort of. I mean, I still got sort of like 8 hours or so out of it. And this is my scent of the day today as well. Yeah, really enjoying this by Guerlain. Got this, if you didn't see me unboxing, I got this for £48. Absolutely brand spanking new, all box still sealed and everything else. And yet this goes for a pretty penny. I've seen it go for double that. For 50ml, so I was lucky to get that. It was a eBay seller, and it looked like it was like a charity shop or something like that was selling it. And I put a bid on, and I was the only person to bid on it at £48 starting bid. So I was lucky to get it for that. But real nice, and it's just down my street. Old school citrus. And the citrus lasts a fair few hours as well. It isn't like these today's citruses where you just you're on the skin and just goes, whoo, see you later. No, when it's mixed well, especially with petitgrain, I think the petitgrain helps hold citruses. I don't know about the chemistry on that, but that's what it seems like, because anything that I've got petitgrain in tends to be good with the citruses. The citruses in them always last. So coincidence maybe. But anything I've smelt with citrus and petitgrain, the citrus always lingers a lot longer than anything else. But it's like a nice, sort of naturally smelling lemon. You don't get much of it because the petitgrain in this is quite dominant. It's like a dominant petitgrain. Now, if you like, I would say, I'm not going to go on too much about it because I want to do a review of it later. But if you like something like another recent one I've just had, which was Bergeron Pour Homme, the Eau de Parfum. If you like that, because that's quite heavy in the lemon petitgrain thing, then you'd like this. This just drives down a bit more of the oak moss and patchouli vetiver comes up. As the other one, the Bergeron tends to stay more with the lemon petitgrain. But if you like a good old school, like 80s masculine fragrance, but nothing skanky or pissy or anything like that, or like soapy and anything like that, but you like a good old masculine citrus, get yourself a bottle of this. Absolutely gorgeous stuff. I wanted to try it for some time, so glad I've got it. And this is one that when I get down to sort of here, about 2/3 a bottle, this will be vaulted as well. So that's it. That was everything that I have worn this week. Quite a short list, but I've really enjoyed all of them, to be honest. This week I do test out fragrances, as you know, and I give my honest opinion. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Give a comment below if you've got anything to say. Just say it, and I'll answer it as soon as I can. So if you like the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I really do appreciate you watching, and I'll see you again soon on the next video.